Ernie's affiliation with Golf House Kentucky goes back to my junior days and far beyond that as a rules official. Seemed like he worked just about every tournament he possibly could and always enjoyed doing it, especially on the junior side. He was a great asset to have out there, not only as a player, but also as a former employee of Golf House Kentucky. You knew you could rely on him. He loved the rules of golf. He loved the game of golf. And he was always just, a great person to be around while you're out on the golf course at various events. Since his passing, I think Ernie will be remembered as someone that dedicated his life to the game of golf. Again, it goes far beyond my involvement in the game and many others. I know he was, an assistant professional here at Big Spring, been a rules official for a very long time, was a coach for a very long time, and just really everything he did was for the game of golf and specifically for the game of golf in Kentucky. The amount of areas that he had his hand in within the golf industry here in Kentucky is incredible. He did just about every job that there is possible. And he really just wanted to grow the game and make the game and leave the game better than he found it.
Ernie was, he was just determined to make players better. He would always, ask opinions for other players, his assistant coaches. He always wanted to fine tune something or just do whatever it took to make his players better, and that is on the golf course and in academics as well. He was always trying to get us into the library and just trying to make our college experience fun, and he did that really well.
He was always there. It seemed like whether you're in an event playing for him or you're out there playing in the summer events at the amateur, the open, he was always popping his head in. He'd show up anywhere on the course, and it was always a pleasure to see him. You just kind of see him from far away, and you just knew he was coming. And before you know it, he's standing right behind you. But everyone just loved to have him around, and he just made the game better, and just made everybody just have a better time around him. And the more you got to know him, the more funny he became, and just made everything about the game of golf, I think, in Kentucky just a little bit better every day. You just kind of see a little bit of Ernie and everybody, and just all the good people that he's brought together. I know all of this is about golf, but Ernie was bigger than golf a lot of times, I thought, and he kind of showed that with the people that he brought together.
I just miss seeing him at all the Kentucky golf events that we play in, whether it's the amateur, the open, or even the Titleist 2-man. He may not even be working those events, but he's always around. He'll be there. Just kind of seeing him, talking to him, just having that kind of sense of communication and having him there to just talk to or bounce ideas off of is kind of what I miss the most. The success he did have brought recognition to the state and proved that Kentucky golf can compete at the highest levels. We had multiple people go to the national championship as an individual, multiple teams go to the national championship as an individual. And he took no credit for that, but he was a main or integral part of the success that those schools had, and then also I believe the success that junior golf in Kentucky's having and will continue to have in the future.
Our coach, Ernie Denham, is a 2020 Kentucky Golf Hall of Fame inductee.